At 3 years old, this man, the real deal Chase Owens, was already learning how to wrestle. As a teenager, Virginia High School, he became one of the most decorated wrestlers in the history of the state of Virginia. His whole entire life has been formulated around tournaments, around respect, around honor, around pride. When he won a tournament earlier this year, he did it with respect, he did it with honor, he did it with pride. When he took the Ring of Honor heavyweight champion, Davey Richards, to the very limit, he did it with respect, honor, and pride. This belt that he holds, every time he goes out to defend the NWA Smoky Mountain Empire title, he does it with respect, honor, and pride. If he wins a tournament, which I think is a foregone conclusion, for the NWA World Junior Heavyweight title. This is a long, long lineage of classic, incredible athletes, wrestlers, performers. The list goes on and on. We could talk about the Chavo Guerreros. We could talk about the Nelson Royals. We could talk about the Denny Browns. We could talk about the Danny Hodges. You talk about a real deal. This man right here is all of those rolled into one. You have the amateur background. You have the looks. You have pretty much, not to be cliche, but a total package. And when I talk about the respect, the honor, and the pride that the real deal possesses in his soul, they throw another name at me and they tell me this guy named Craig Classic dropped, just gave up the belt. Just not the belt, but the title. Just gave it up. I don't care what your reasons behind that was. Whatever the reason, it's not good enough. Because obviously you haven't worked since you were 3 years old. You haven't made it to every town as a high school athlete and beat everybody you went against. You haven't had to suffer. You haven't had to bleed. You haven't had to sweat. You haven't had to work in front of 13 people and then work your way up to 200, 500, 1,000 people. Obviously, you already have a silver spoon because you don't know what it means to be a champion, much less the most prestigious championship in his weight class. This man does. And let me tell you something, NWA Board of Directors, when the real deal Chase Owens walks out of the tournament with the championship, don't worry about making a new title. Don't worry at all. Because Chase Owens, he'll go to Craig Classic's house and we'll get that belt ourselves.